Howdy everybody, we're back. Right here in the middle of the action. So this was the zone that had plants before. Look how messed up it is. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I wanted your opinion on some D&D character ideas I had.
Jack, you can kill those plants with your jet board. Just scoop up green eco-energy and then lay it down over the plants.
I miss your old voice. Nothing against you, Terra Strong. Nothing. But anyway. So, first concept, relatively simple. Relatively simple. It is a, oh yeah. I was thinking just like a normal, regular old fighter. Nothing too big and fancy. Nothing too fancy. This is like that mission in Jak 1 with the green eco and getting rid of the infected plants. It's the same kind of mission. With a very different aesthetic. So, anyway, fighter. Well, the idea is that the fighter is only a fighter incidentally. She's actually a blacksmith by trade, which is the entire reason she understands how to use weapons as well as she does. She makes them all day, and she's like, you know, I feel like I cannot make these as effectively if I do not know how to use them. So, like I said, relatively simple concepts. Probably a Warhammer, one of my rare two-handed builds. I'm not sure what. Oops. I'm not sure what subclass of fighter I'd want though. Like normally I stick with champion, but you know, there are other possibilities. So, I don't know. Thoughts, I guess. I was thinking variant human, but I don't know what feat I'd want to give such a person. I don't know if there are any crafting feats in 5e, for example. Oh yeah, she's a simple concept, but I actually do really like the I like the idea because of the role-playing aspect. Like, I'm gonna have her. Like, I built her in. I built what I figured she looks like in Skyrim already, and like always, I had planned on her having like a scar that would be a backstory hook for one, and probably starting her out. Probably starting her out as true neutral in terms of what have you. But yeah, I figured a character like that actually lends itself pretty well to adventure. and has non-adventuring stuff that they can just, you know, do. Like that they're already motivated to do. The only thing is I haven't looked at feats for a bit, so I don't know if there's any that would help. Because, like, I've read the crafting rules, the 5e crafting rules, and they would make certain things take forever to make. So I don't know if there are any feats that speed that process up so that it could be more, you know, profitable. Make him more of a potential merchant for the group. I am reasonably sure that this map is quite different from how it was in the previous game. The true opposite of Dark Eco, apparently. Anyway, the other concept I had is my first ever attempt at again another fighter. My first ever attempt at an Eldritch Knight. But wondering if it would be worth it to take Magic Initiate and pick Warlock so that I can get Eldritch Blast. You'd think that Light Eco would be... Yeah, it's funny, technically the first instance of Light Jack was in the first game. Probably am. Only because of the particular concept in mind that I have. The fighter is actually the child of a warlock, which is how they know that cantrip in the first place. But the idea is that they sort of have the same kind of patron, because for them it's not just that, like, it's not as, oh, you've given me power, it's like an actual religion. They're essentially cultists. They're just not clerics.
Alright, BoomJamg. Those precursor pillars are some of the oldest artifacts we've ever found. Mar wrote that there were some ancient ruins to the west that were activated by 5 special artifacts and revealed wondrous truths. I'll see what I can find out.
Friggin' Mar. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking build everything because I'm Mar. It's like Bran the Builder, you know? Just ends up having built like every goddamn thing. Everything important anyway. Yes! Armor. All I'm missing now is a chest piece. Okay.
Jack, we've located 4 critical power junctions that, if destroyed, could drop some of their shields. Our bang expert Jinx can blow the junctions if you can get him to each one and protect him while he's laying the charges. You remember Jinx? He's waiting in a vehicle outside. Happy blasting.
Yeah, Jinx was that guy from the last game. One who kept calling me pretty boy. Not that I know how to get the hell out of here. I'm positive he was referring to Jack. But again, like, yeah, no, the layout of this place is different. This is not the same place as before. Yeah, so those are the 2 concepts I'm most focusing on right now. Like I said, I built the blacksmith one in Skyrim for the Switch, so no streaming. But yeah, just kind of enjoying that.
Hey there, pretty boy. You ready to rock and rumble?
He made it out here by himself.
Come meet Goldilocks. I'll be right back. Let's roll! This baby's gonna blow!
So many eggs. It's lucky that they aren't quite so finite. But that would have been upsetting.
I'll set the charges. You watch my ass. Let's get out of here.
Did you call me Goldilocks? That implies that there is a Goldilocks story in this world. Goldilocks and 3 lurkers. I wonder if our car is invincible. I'm not going to test it, but I do wonder.
Lay down fire while I leave a little present.
Jack, you did it. You've got us deeper into KG territory.
Nice work, Jackie boy. I'm gonna go see what I can scrounge up. See you on the flip side.
Ah, the needle laser. I also like this one.
Ashley, Jack, we've got word of a shipment of eco being delivered somewhere in the KG City section. I think it's worth stealing. I want you to go in and find the vehicle with the eco, then drive it back out to the Naughty Otso in one piece. I'm sure they'll try to stop you, but we need that eco for the war effort. Remember, don't lose the shipment.
Do not tell me. Yeah, each shot costs 2 bullets, but it does that shit. Meaning you'll practically never miss. I just realized that there was a green blinking dot on screen. I am surprised I didn't notice it earlier, but...
There's the vehicle. Let's go.
Oh.
We gotta roll. This is where I am in.
I hate missions like this.
It was nice knowing you.
Fish and mailed. I guarantee that thing wouldn't have fucking existed. If I went over there to try to do it frantically. my brain forgot what it was supposed to be doing. At least I don't have to... Okay. So I guess I just have to be flooring it from the absolute beginning. I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, now I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You have to get the missile to go after the decoy.
Right.
Uh-oh. That's
This was not nearly so hard in my youth, although I do remember doing this mission a lot, so I know for a fact that it's hard.
yeah! The missile's going after the decoy.
You got it. One missile down.
I like how it pulled ahead, implying that it's perfectly capable of doing that.
Great! One more missile bites the dust.
Oops. That's some horse shit. Also horse shit. So I guess I'm not allowed to slow down even the tiniest of bits.
One missile down. Oh, fire up another decoy.
Good work.
One more down. You are the man, Jack.
This is Barry.
Damn it.
You got it. One missile down.
Yes! One more down. Great! One more missile bites the dust. Yes! One more down!
Good work. Drive toward the Nayatso. We'll use the bar sign as the last decoy.
You can make it. Crank that sign up to full brightness.
Hang on, Dax. It's gonna be close.
My beautiful monk!
Heh. I like how you can, like... It looks like he's screaming. You can see the inside of his friggin' face. I could either do this mission, or I could go do that. Right here, I guess I'll do this. It's encouraging me to.
Jack, we've got word of a new assault on the port. They're trying to take us out once and for all. The strange thing is, we're seeing movement from both the KG and Metalhead fronts. It's like they're working together. We've got to repel this assault.
I mean, they are working together.
I hate to do this to you, but I'm putting you on the front line. You're my go-to guy. Stop any KG or Metalhead units from reaching this place. If we lose this one, we're history.
I hope you give me ammo. Okay, good. Well, you cover me, dude. How did I get over here?
You're just in time for the party. Get torn on the line! We're in trouble! I'm in! I've got a clear shot!
That's true. Like, torn is, it's clear that Jack should have been taking control.
You got it!
So, like, I hate to do it to you, Jack, but no you don't. And,
For the guard! I got him!
Jack's just too much of a coward to read. Oh shit, you're in trouble. Torn is your leader. Love that shit. I guess. But a real leader also needs to be able to be willing to put themselves in danger.
More blips on the scope. You got company.
That's not hurting them. I am trying to save them, it's just not easy. I'm fine. He's not. I feel kind of bad about that, but... how they can't survive a single explosion. I want to get back to the desert, but they keep putting me next to weapon upgrades. Peacemaker, gimme.
Dexter, my hero! This city is too dangerous. We need our own little place in the country. A little pink house with a white picket fence and a fireplace and a big 4-poster bed for me and a little osel run on the side of the house for you.
That's mean.
Are you worried about me, my little Desi Boo?
Of course, my itty-bitty whisker puss.
Oh, please. Will you two
She probably just doesn't want fur on her sheets, but it's gonna be unavoidable.
Because we got plenty to go around.
Rumor is, you two are the only hope we've got to reach the catacombs. I've programmed the gun course to simulate some of the new enemy tactics. Want to try it out?
Yes. Give me the new gun. Of course they have shields. Why wouldn't they? Oops. Oops. I mean, I guess the tactic of them hiding behind civilians is accurate. Been doing this the whole time, fuck it. Fish and mailed. I like how it's the opposite of what it was in the last game in terms of course setup. Like scattergun goes this way, where in the last game the rifle went this way. Oops. A lot of civilian casualties. Sorry, innocent civilians. My apologies. But not really. I never really liked any of them.
Not bad shooting, Dark Boy. Here's a nice boomstick for your sidekick, baby. Go give him hell, boys. Then come back, and I'll scratch you behind your ears.
That's, I'm just saying, the way that this game promotes bestiality is, you know, it's just, it's something else, alright. Yeah, so this thing has a grenade launcher function. Oh my god. I'm going back to the desert. Just for a while.
The city's lost.
Shut up. Oops. Like it's the exact same animation, just with the new skins. No. And I get it. And like, it's bestiality, but like mostly in name. Because underneath the furry exterior, Daxter is still like a human person. Like he's a non-human person now, but he is still like a person, so he's not just an animal. He just gets treated like one because he looks like one. And because let's face it, pre-Otzel Daxter wasn't really anything too special. In fact, I argue he actually looks better as an Otzel than he does as a person. His teeth are straighter, for one. Like, his teeth are better than fucking mine. And mine are, like, I have decent teeth. So I'm not saying Tess is weird, I'm just saying that the game designers are kind of, or the game writers are kind of weird for, see that shit? For deciding this is how they were going to deal with that. I'm positive I was supposed to come back here. There we go.
Well, the storm's really churning the sand. Scanners show a few new artifact sightings. You two up for some rough riding?
Sure. I can race with the best of them.
Good. Take the vehicle and bring us back some booty. You know the drill. Get to the artifacts first, and they're yours to claim. Wastelander right. Go get them!
I'm the best driver. Where's the fucking... Jack, there's a war in the city going on right now? Yeah. More importantly, precursor artifacts often lead to light crystals, and it would sure like a new power. There's only one light power left. So like there are roads out here implying, like at one time there's a vibrant highway. Like this really is truly Mad Max. There is a Mad Max game. Oh, I'm sorry. That Mad Max game was free on the PSN some months ago, so you can grab that. Yeah. That's like a good game for some. For other games. But I can still re-download it. What was that nonsense? Excuse me. But anyway, I was mentioning the D&D concepts. I was mentioning that I already made one in Skyrim. What I'm actually doing in that one is I'm not going to do enchantment at all. I'm just doing smithing. Maybe I'll do alchemy, but probably not. Just doing smithing. The only enchantments I might do are better smithing enchantments. Like, and that's it. That would have been a cool thing to have in Fallout cars, but I can kind of see why cars it takes away from them. Because Skyrim, it's like it's a whole country. Fallout, it's like just a small area. Fallout 3, it's just DC.
Find the last artifact, Jack!
Fallout 4 is fucking somewhere in Virginia. Somewhere in New England.
Jack, the holocube! That's one of the items we need for the forest! Good work! Keep looking for more!
Jack, this is Sid. I hear you're in the market for eco-crystals. Well, I know where one is, but it won't be a cakewalk. In other words, we've got some serious metalhead hunting to do. I'll meet you at the Metalhead Desert Nest. I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna go talk to Damus real quick first. No, I get that. It's just that I've done a lot of Skyrim. There's stuff that I haven't done, but it's like after a while it gets boring. Especially if you're really fucking good at the crafting systems like I am. So if I'm limiting myself to just one crafting system, it means I have to try harder in the other aspects. Besides, my character did come out looking beautiful, so I was like, yes, this is what I wanted her to look like. Probably should put the gun away. I want my chest piece. See, this is what all of the elevators could have been. Nice. Oh, shit. I too, I liked my thief assassin run. She was an assassin reluctantly and a thief gladly.
Keeping people alive out here.
I liked to reverse pickpocket booze into guards' pockets.
I'd say you've made a good life here.
Every time they said, could use some mead.
Jack. Take your destiny into your own hands. Look, sand cannot keep a shape by itself, but add water, and it becomes malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element.
Eco.
Our minds think alike. My monks say the world is coming to an end, but I am a survivor. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors, and I'll need you for the trials ahead. I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son.
You had a child?
Long ago. But much has been sacrificed in this war so that others could live. Anyway, it matters not. We're having serious trouble with marauders lately. I want you to take a vehicle and hunt down their warrior patrols. Go, and make war your own.
I am his surrogate son. He finally admitted it. Like, basically. Like, oh, you know, I lost my son, and I hear you don't have a dad, so I mean, like, I could be your father figure if you need me to be. Not that I like you or anything. Not that I care. I'm joking, I care. One more time. One more time, we gotta leap the lizard. There we go. Daft Punk is pretty great. I thought those were shapes. I was like, sky whales? But they were not sky whales. These are the steepest stairs on the planet. Oops. These things are remarkably fragile. Let's see. Alright, sand shark. stresses me. Body is chrome. My blood is gasoline. Nope, regular blood. Focusing on cars. I think I brought the wrong car this time. I did. I brought the wrong car. Let's see. Can I get into SIGs? I cannot. Desert Screamer. Dust Demon, Heat Seeker. Alright, I'm gonna try this thing. Because this thing has explosives. Like driving around like, I'm not exploding enough yet. I need to really be into it. Yay, I received a beam generator.
This is seen. Marauders have attacked one of our artifact digs and stolen a very important item. We think they may have taken it to their stronghold. We would be most grateful if you find their outpost and retrieve it. You'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Okay. So strangely ends Roger's. assault the fortress of Lord Humongous, I guess. I think. Sig at some point. Oops. Loop. Loop. It's pretty fun. Talkie gets won't you come? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, did you replace my fucking vehicle? I think that thing shoots 50 bullets? I haven't really paid attention. Right? You'd think that. You'd be like, okay, you see this man. If you see him, don't bother him. Because he will kill every single one of us. Forever. Because he just keeps killing. He's just so good at killing.
You gotta catch him, Jack!
I live to fight another day, apparently. Yeah, they say they better put down bridges because there's no way that they can actually make those jumps. Jack 2 would have had you do this mission, and it's like if you failed, then you have to do that entire combat, and then the dragon bite.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Hunt and destroy, baby! Hunt and destroy!
Shut up, bastard. Well, of course they fucking escaped.
You gotta catch him, Jack!
But yeah, I've killed at least 100 of these guys, you know? Their honest first thought upon seeing me should be, you know what, we'll just leave that guy alone. Because it seems like no matter how many numbers we put up against him, that's just more people that he's killed, really. There's no enough guys to go against him.
Hunt and destroy, baby! Hunt
going.
and destroy!
Fuck. Now that I'm constantly ready to jump, should start at the bottom. It's like hold down the jump button. Damn it.
You gotta catch him, Jack!
Baxter, does this look like the face of someone who doesn't know that?
Take him out! Hunt and destroy, baby! Hunt and destroy!
Shoot. Yeah, there's no timer on this one, I just gotta catch him. It's a seriously glitch.
Hero. I mean, Jack. And you too, Orange Lightning. We are grateful for your help. It is possible I may have misjudged you too. That artifact is called the Precursor Prism. It will be of use to you. Please, keep it as a sign of our gratitude.
Okay. I mean, I was going to regardless, but, you know. So did that mean the monk's judgment of me was based on whether or not the monk thought I was useful because I'm a little insulted.
There you are. I was beginning to think you chickened out. I saw an eco crystal in this place, and it's yours if you want it. Trouble is, metalheads have been spotted here en masse. But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we? Let's go give them a big surprise.
The monk addressed me first. I like that we're referring to Seam as the monk because we don't... I think Daxter called him Monk Boy, but I'm really not sure if Seam is a guy. Like, Seam is androgynous as fuck. And that is definitely a woman voice actor. Separates the rocks from the physical space. At least there's no timing. Just a health bar that we can't increase when it decreases.
You hit one! Nice hit! You got another one of those bad boys! Whoa!
I don't know, having no info. I am watching them now. I just can't. No. Hang on, I feel dehydrated. Thank God I made a bunch of Gatorade. Because that's the trick, really, is to buy Gatorade mix. I can't get out of the car. If I could dark jump and then die. Bitch. Aha! Why are you so fast? wonder what cars are powered by. Yellow people? We just did that whole thing because I am the greatest driver ever. I mean, yeah, blue eco has been used for electricity.
We got some serious trophies, baby.
I just figured yellow is fire and combustion engines, but then again, there's no reason to suggest that they have combustion engines. Probably just have electric engines. They have an element that just makes electricity.
Hold on!
Can't stop, won't stop.
Move in for the kill!
Sig, I am Trump.
Hold on!
Yeah, we gotta light Eco Crystal right before the friggin' vehicle is to explode. This thing is about to explode. Maybe my jumper will still keep this up. Thinking about asking Yay, we made it out.
Yeah, baby! I love the smell of burnt metal here. This is good practice for when the spit hits the van. And trust me, it's coming.
What's Damon's got to do with Haven City, Sig?
None of your business.
What was all that spying again? Huh?
Let's just say Damus lost a little something in the city and he wanted me to find it. What do you care, man? Haven folk were a bunch of weaklings, you know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. Luckily, Damus has a plan to make sure we all survive.
You're playing with people's lives.
Why not? They played with mine. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program and be on the winning side.
And which side is that?
The one on top of the pile. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a big pile.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I caught this.
So now what?
Just keep your nose clean and stay sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
Ooh, secrets. We're gonna get back to town, and then that's gonna be it for this episode. And I got one more episode. So we'll be That's interesting. My ride back to the city was gone. I guess they must really want me to do this one.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Jack, you get on the gun. Dexter, just get in, sit down, and shut up. Hit him in the head! Great turret work!
I realized the mission was going to start immediately upon getting there. Metalheads are strange.
Take him out! Open up on him! Blow him away! Coming from above! What a team! I hate nothing! Take him out!
It's a very bad idea for him to freaking follow us into this thing. We have no room to fire.
Look out! What a team!
Shooting fish.
Take him out!
Jack, you found another artifact for the forest ruins, but we are still missing the most important piece. Bring back the items you found, and we will try to find where the last piece is hidden. We must find out what that Daystar really is, and we believe the forest ruins may hold the answers.
Okay. Just gonna make sure there's no volcano mission. Doesn't appear to be. But always worth checking. Anyway, folks, this'll do it for this episode. Hey, cool, I didn't know I could actually... Anyway, this'll do it for this episode, so... Catch you guys next time, which will be in like a few minutes. Bye.